To you by Betway. You always get way more with Betway. Franco Trading Enterprise. Still phone Papa Pafi and Telecel. Connecting energies. And okay, yes. Connecting and Sisia no to Betway ye beka ho asem. Ye ka ho asem Sisia, what you say. But Kwame Dazi is here this morning, and you know, Kwame, when I saw this story, I had to ask myself a lot of questions. Quick Action was like
hot.
He was hot, or he was just sitting there, just preparing banku for people to eat.
He was doing things for free, I guess.
What? If you're just joining us, the conversation that I have seen it, so let me tell you about it, and then maybe if you have any opinion, you can also share. So, Quick Action is a music producer. He says, "I have nothing to show for my work as a music producer." So one of Ghana's prolific music producers, Quick Action, has shared some of his woes after plying his trade in the music industry for 23 years. According to him, he has not made enough gains in spite of producing musical works for most of the top musicians in Ghana. Now, he spoke to Kwame Dadzi on Showbiz A to Z on Joy FM. He said some of these issues make him feel bullied by the system. Asked if he has won any award before, he said no. But it hurts me because if I check myself from where I am coming from and what I've been through, with my educational background and by the grace of God, by the kind of achievements and impact I have made in the lives of some great people, it hurts me that I don't even have anything to show. He even said, though he doesn't regret getting into music, he has regrets losing focus along the way. And you see, I find it surprising because I think the last time I probably heard or spoke to Quick Action, he was on his way to London.
Okay.
I know he's been there for a while.
Yeah.
I didn't know when he came back, but to hear him speak like this, I don't know what to think. Just so you know, I think Zap Mallet is not in the country, right?
Zap Mallet, he's not in the country.
I saw a post of him, and he sort of, he sort of is saying that
take your country.
Like you know, he's been one person who's also been dropping bombs here and there about the industry, the fact that you don't really get anything from it and all that. So I wasn't surprised if he tried. But Quick Action, yeah. This is the Quick Action that was like he was producing
Kwade, TikTok, Jane and Bennis, Cindy Thompson.
What?
Yeah, all those people.
So what?
All those people.
Quick Action. Why? So you were producing for free?
According to him, he's a kind-hearted person, so he wasn't really charging at that time. They knew nothing about split sheets. They were not taking royalties. It was all about passion for the industry.
But even if you knew nothing, at least when you come and you're coming to work, at least you pay for the beats and all that, the production.
He said most of those works were for free.
Free?
Yeah. Most of them were for free.
Hey.
Yeah.
This is serious. But even if it was, I mean, oh goodness. Let's listen to Quick Action.
It hurts me because, I mean, if I check myself from where I'm coming from and what I've been through with my educational background, and by the grace of God, with the kind of achievement and the impact I've made in the life of some great people, it hurts me that I don't even have anything to show that, hey, this is something to, I mean.
You didn't make money, you didn't get any
award. It feels like, I mean, the system is bullying me.
Sometimes, do you regret ever getting into this industry?
I don't regret, I mean, getting into the music industry. I mean, what my regret has to do with, I mean, how my focus changed. But all the same, I will not say it's bad.
Kwame, even okay, so let's say he's been in the industry for 23 years.
Yeah.
So he's saying that all these 23 years he was producing for free? Because Kwame,
I think he was doing friendship kind of thing, introducing people to great musicians, just producing for them. But I don't really blame him because most of his contemporaries also suffered the same thing in the past. If you ask even Zap Mallet, he will tell you that in the past they didn't make so much, even though he was able to do something from his music career. Most of them were all for the acknowledgement, the fact that you've produced some work for
he's
somebody.
The best. He's
the person who did the song. That's it. And you see, our generation is more woke, if you like. So now if you do a song, there are splits. Some of them are doing that. Some are earning royalties together with the musicians, with the artist. And so, they are gaining something. They are even charging upfront. But those in the past, most of them were not doing that.
So, how long has Roro been also in the industry? Roro?
I think as long as
Quick Action.
I think Roro was around even before Quick Action.
Would he also have something similar like this?
Maybe we should interview them. Because most of them have issues. But the Roro I know is a hard guy. Roro, I remember when Kwame Eugene sampled Okumchola. You know, Roro produced Seth Frimpon's Okumchola. I remember how Roro came out to say, yes, I am the surviving right owner now, so I have rights over this production. And then he took links on and had his money.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
okay,
so people like that, you can't really get away with anything when it comes to their work. But I'm very sure Quick Action isn't really pushing to get his side of the bargain, if you like, because
I mean, Kwame, he should be able to call some of these musicians.
Because all the songs you've done, you still have rights to them. The musicians probably receive royalties from Gamro or whatever if there are no issues with the system. But to say that you don't get anything, you've not benefited and gained anything, it's a bit worrying. It's a bit worrying. And I asked him if he still produces music. He said no.
Oh, he stopped.
He stopped doing active music production. Now he's into grooming grooming young people. You know, harnessing their music talents. You know, he is a dyslexia ambassador. Okay. According to him, growing up, he wasn't able to write well. He had issue with identifying letters. So it even affected his education. He didn't even go to secondary school.
Okay.
So he's now an ambassador for dyslexia. And so he's training young people on how to develop their confidence, build their skills through music and creative art. So his studio, according to him, is shut down now. The S24 studio is shut down now.
No.
Yeah. But I think one thing that really derailed him, his focus, was the fact that at the beginning he was a gospel artist.
Yeah.
He started from the church playing keyboard, performing at churches, and then he got into the secular space and is now back into gospel music. Now he's a musician, he's a singer as a gospel musician.
Oh, but Kwame, I think
maybe that is the focus he's talking about, that he lost focus along the way. Maybe he should have stuck to his gospel thing, sang his own song, maybe. But I think this should be a lesson.
Kwame, I think he should go back to producing music as well. Because, I mean, if it's something you have done for 23 years, you are good at it.
You've helped a catalog.
Exactly.
He has a catalog.
Why leave it? I mean, actually, this is the time for him to make music. I mean, make money for himself. Because sometimes there's a saying that just when everything is about to be good, that's when you go back. And that it looks like it was going to be good for him around this time, and he's given up on it. Oh,
he's not won any award before.
Nothing. So I don't know. So no form of recognition or anything for him
at all.
So he just came to do some and left.
At all. I think we should do an extensive piece on this one. Maybe interview a number of other producers and see.
I'm sure they will all have stories to share.
Yeah,
they have stories to share. This is sad though. I'm sad for him. I'm sad to hear this, but I pray that the other projects he's currently working on will give him something good. But I think he should go back to music production. I believe so. Music production will help him.
He produced for Stonebwoy.
Yes. Samini.
Bright.
Book Bag. They are still on. They're still doing music.
Yeah.
So why have you stopped?
Black Rasta. Even Black Rasta.
The Kuchoko.
Black Rasta.
Yeah. Quick Action. You can do it. you can do it, and I would want you to go back to doing it. And I believe if he starts, all these people would want to come back and work with him.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can do something. Oh, quick action. Good morning, Adam.
Good morning.
How are you doing?
I'm fine.
Oh, because I asked of you. They said you were around. Tessa not coming, so. Oh no, we just wanted to be sure of where you're reached. So I mean, it's understandable. How are you doing?
What about you?
I'm very well, thank you. I see you're very active. Do you make time to sleep?
By the grace of God.
Yeah, you're literally
Does he
everywhere.
make time for his girlfriend?
Okay, that's another question.
Doreen is talking about sleep. You are
He's deviating.
You are deviating from the topic.
Don't you sleep by your girlfriend?
I sleep by God.
You sleep by God.
No, it's very important too. Some of these busybody things.
Because you're really busy.
It can ruin your relationship for life.
Hey, you're everywhere. Like you do everything.
I'm in a relationship with God.
With God.
Yeah.
Pacho, your wedding name, bro. Why?
Hallelujah.
They are listening. The 3 ladies are listening.
Please.
Oh, Adam. Quick Action says that he has nothing to show for his work as a music producer.
I've known Quick Action for some time. His relationship, because of his relationship with Tick.
Yeah.
Tick gave him the name Quick Action.
Yeah.
Ah.
And he used to, follow Afro Moses. He was a gospel person, and Quick turned him
into a secular.
producing for
Yeah.
secular. After, he did a couple of hits with him, and other people started working with him. Samini, Stoneboy. And I think the Samini Stoneboy relationship, even
It started from
if you look at the journey, his studio was part of the journey, and where they've gotten to now. And aside that, we've worked on a project where he's performed with a band. He's a keyboardist, so we go to places, Accra and beyond, Kumasi, Eastern Region, where he plays. He's a very good keyboardist, and I think the break and other things also affected him to a certain extent.
Okay.
And back in the days too, it was more of a passion thing done. And I'm sure he's judging from some of these as a result of maybe those he worked with back in the days. When you're starting with people, you see how they are and how their situation is. Then after some time, you see these same people who you were in a certain situation with, or in a certain, either same or even better at a point.
Yeah.
Then after some years, you see them and you see like,
They are off.
you go to their house and
classes,
you're like, nah, they are not your level and other things. It makes you like make some of these statements, because even though he cannot say he has not received or has not made anything, he may be comparing with what he has and what those people he impacted have.
Yeah.
And that makes him feel like maybe he didn't get anything. And at times, that's life. It happens. And he shouldn't give up. It's all about refocusing and making sure that you put measures in place to, whatever happened to you, do not occur. Because, life, there are ups and downs.
Yeah.
And
time changes too.
Yeah. And when the down come, you need to, as you are in the down, you look for the ladder to climb up, so that you will not continuously be down. And it's really unfortunate, and I wish him all the best. In life, and these things happen, and it can only be like something we can look at and advise ourselves on our journey, so
especially the current producers.
that so that we also do not repeat some of these
Doreen,
mistakes.
all of us,
It's
not
all
only
of us.
producers,
Yes, it's
all of us.
everybody.
Doing things for free. Doreen, do this for me for free.
Oh, me pacho, that's all they come. Can you please do it?
Then 10 years, 20 years later, they'll come and say, hey, one more bra.
One more bra pa.
So
The same people come and say, oh
Come
yeah, TV, yeah, radio, so many years. And look at him.
Look at
let me
him.
post some video, man.
For free.
That's all they do.
Use your
It's
own data.
Use your own data. You post for free. If you don't post to,
I'll call you
You are
on
in
YouTube.
trouble.
So, I mean, we should all learn something from it.
Yeah.
I mean, so that in our heydays, we should be able to capitalize on that and make some good living so that we do not regret later on.
Well, are you still asking yourself, how do I make money today? I know some people need money so bad. Like, you need money. You need money, but the money, you don't know where to get it. And that's why I'm asking that this morning, today, right now on Daybreak Hitz, pick up your phone, because the money, you won't find it anywhere unless you dial the number *281#. Now, when you dial *281#, it will take you to Hitz FM number 5, which is number 5 among the list. Number 5, click on that one, follow the prompt, which is easy, it's straightforward, and get that opportunity to win some money for yourself. Dial as many times as you can. *281#, *281#. Many have done it and they have always confirmed receiving monies. So you can also do it for yourself. *281#. Dial as many times as you can. This morning on Daybreak Hitz, we've been discussing quick action and the fact that not just music producers but creatives need to work harder to also help themselves in future, so you don't come and say that I didn't do this, or I didn't get this, or I didn't get that. So that was quick action, and from quick action we're moving straight to another trending story that has got many asking questions. Look, Kwame, before I start with this issue of Okonfo Kwade, just so you know, Okonfo Kwade needs money for treatment. A family member is saying that. I don't know which family member it is, but I remember somewhere last week, there's a young man I've been chatting with on WhatsApp who said he's family to Kwade.
Okay.
Prior to, I think he said he went to school in the UK, but before moving to the UK, he said he was taking care of Kwade before he left. So when he left, of course, he also had to go and further his education, only to start hearing of all these stories about Kwade and all that. So I think he came back last week. He reached out to me and wanted to see me, but unfortunately I was a bit tight. But he promised he was going.
In Accra.
Yes, he's come from the UK, but he's promised me that he was actually going to the north to go and see how things were going with him. I don't know whether it's me, but it sort of feels like there are too many people around Kwade and with different stories. I chanced on this video of him on social media with that man and was singing some of the song. When you listen to him speak, it's like as though nothing is wrong with him. But we don't know. But now that a family member is asking for money, I wish we all knew that family member, because if it's not coming from the mother or any of his siblings, then I don't know who it is. But just so you know, let me just give you details of this one so that you understand what is going on. So I hear his name is what? Ezekiel Aguyire. Okay, not for day. Aguyire is a family member of hip life musician Jerry Anaba. And, we all know him as Okonfo Kwade. He has called on the public to offer financial support to the artist. Ezekiel spoke exclusively to Joy FM's Kwame Dadzi, and he confirmed that Kwade is currently in where? In their hometown, Mirigu, Nabango, that's in the Upper East region. He stated that the boys hitmaker is still battling mental health challenges but lacks the financial strength to pay for treatment. And I quote, he says he's not feeling well, but now he's a little better. We need the help of Ghanaians for our brother now. He's not supposed to be here, but because of the sickness, he had to leave Kumasi, he said. He explained that they took him to several places for treatment, but due to money issues, they could not afford some of the medical services. He went on to say, while seeking suggestions from the public on what to do to give Kwade the right treatment, Ezekiel mentioned that even if you find a solution without money, you can't do anything. Commenting on recent performance video that surfaced on social media, he said he would not have allowed it if he was around. So I don't know whether it's the same Ezekiel I'm speaking to, but
maybe, I don't know.
Let's listen to this audio.
Where are you now? Currently, where are you speaking from
I'm at Nabango now.
Oh, interesting. Is that where Okonfo is?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Please, is he your biological brother?
Yeah, he's my stepfather.
Is your...
one of my father's brother.
Is your father's brother?
Yeah.
Oh, very, very close.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. For how long has he been with you there?
Yeah, it's now getting to 2 years like that.
Oh, 2 years?
Yeah, it's now getting to 2 years.
Yeah, because we all know that he lived in Kumasi.
Yeah.
What brought him there?
He's not feeling well.
Oh, okay.
Not feeling well, but now it's somehow better. But we need all the Ghanaians. We need their help to help our brother now, because the way he is, he's not supposed to be here, but because of the sickness.
When you say he's not feeling well, what exactly is wrong with him?
Yeah, sometimes like if sometimes he behaves like something is worrying him. But,
Okay.
It's always happen like sometimes, but not all the time. So he need let's say a treatment. By now he's in the house now. He's not supposed to be here, but
Yeah.
he's not feeling well.
So when you brought him up there, where did you take him to? Any hospital? Any traditional healer?
Yeah. We went to several areas, but all the different is money issues. So some of the things we can do it, but some of the things we can't do it because of money.
A few years ago, we know Kwade was taken to the rehab center or rehab centers. Is it the same situation he's battling now? Is it the same mental situation?
Yes. So now, if you like all the things here, in Upper East region, nothing is there. Like how to do and get money and those things. It's not easy. But we are managing small. But it was 3 days ago or 1 week ago like that.
Yeah.
He went and do some show, and they video him and send him to this social media and those things. And that video too, that day I was not around, but I came back and I hear everything.
Yeah.
I
So
was not feeling fine.
so that video on social media is very current.
Yeah.
He was booked for a show.
Yeah, it's like somebody was having a bar. He wanted to do a bar 2 years anniversary.
Oh.
And I know he was not ready to do the show, but maybe somebody go and force him or something like that. Boys. And he went and do the show. I was not feeling happy because the time that I came to the house and they told me I was not feeling happy.
Did they pay him?
No, I don't think they are. He's not. He's doing because of brothers. Where my house is and then where they do the show is not far.
Oh, okay.
So the guy too is our family, but he is not staying with us.
Was it the first time he was contracted to play any show? He was booked for any show?
Yeah.
Since he joined you guys there 2 years ago?
Yeah, but that was last 2 years that he followed me to Burger.
Okay.
And that one is not a show. But I was doing my personal. He just went there to show himself that he's the one.
Oh.
But that day he didn't do anything.
Interesting. Does he do any form of work there?
No.
He's just at home. Who is fending for him? Who is taking care of him?
For now, the mother is in the house now. But the first time that the mother was not around, I was the one. Anything that he wants, I know how to do and go and buy the thing.
So Kwade's mother also lives there?
Yeah, he's here now.
Well, interesting. That's an interesting one there. And Kwame, I think that there are too many people around Kwade because I have somebody else, like the gentleman I mentioned, that he was in London. He's come back and he tells me he was going to the north to just make sure he was okay. And now we have this gentleman who is also speaking, and he's actually the one seeking for help for the money. And it just a lot of questions.
A lot of questions.
There are a lot of questions to be asked because, Kwame, I want to believe that a lot of people have wanted to help Kwade.
A lot of them.
A lot of them.
Some have tried. Some have helped in the past.
So what is it?
I think it's the mother. So I even asked the guy. I even asked him why the mother keeps warding off helpers, and he says, and he told me that the mother does that because sometimes when the industry people come to help, they will take him to go play show, and he'll go and smoke weed, and then he gets a relapse.
Oh, Kwame. I mean, how?
So I asked him, does he still smoke the weed there? He says yes.
So is he still? I mean, come on.
So I think they are not allowing people to come closer to help.
But
that is the problem because you can't help.
But my point, would they rather prefer seeing what we all saw on social media, that people, or what they call them, boys will go and pick him, take him somewhere, he go and perform
for free,
and they will video and put on social media?
Possibly give him weed again.
Yes. They won't give him money, it's the weed, no? So then the event organizers, what difference?
Because
I mean,
Abraham Ohinija tried helping Lord Kenya.
I know our own brother Andy Dusty.
Andy Dusty. quick action. Even according to Quick, he helped him get a show at RTP Awards. People were like, "Oh, why didn't he get to Kwankwa Roche?"
Oh.
So you understand. So now it appears everybody is withdrawing from helping.
Of course, because if they are trying and it's like it's not working, then why do it?
And I understand the father took him from Kumasi to the north. To find treatment for him, and then he passed away.
Yeah, I think it was when the father passed away. That was
Yes.
when we first got the story and we were told. And at the
few
time,
months ago.
yes, and at the time when we even tried reaching out, they said he was okay.
Look at them.
They told us he
Look
was
at them.
okay, only to see this.
Look at them.
And also, but have we seen anything from Kwade himself suggesting that he needs money for help? Because from the video I saw him with the young guy.
Under some tree.
Yes, he looked okay.
Don't mean he doesn't look okay.
Oh, if I say he looks, I mean, okay, well, he speaks okay.
Okay.
He speaks okay, but he doesn't look okay.
Yes.
He speaks like he speaks
In as much as he has a
speaking-
history of
The speaking, is it the sound speaking you are talking about that you hear a sound,
Okay.
or the making sense?
The coherence.
Okay, so if I was sleeping and he was speaking, I wouldn't look at it from how he looks, or I would just probably hear a voice like, "Oh, that's Kwade."
But if you hear the coherence in the speech, then I go feel say they look okay without even seeing him.
But I also believe that in as much as he has history of mental challenges, I think if he had some money, sika wane ho a, he will look fine, he will look nice, he will look
Okay, you say
better.
sika won ho, not say sika won in nsemu a. Okay. Yes,
because the mother doesn't have, the father passed away, the brothers and family members don't have
everybody's
enough.
in fact, they're
to
living
care
their
for
lives
him.
too.
So who is going to even care for him, assuming he is mentally sound now? And he doesn't work.
It doesn't work. He's not doing music anymore.
But it brings to the fore the question of his royalties. Because let's assume that Kwade can't work. Now he can't work again.
What
Does it
happened?
mean he's not going to benefit from all the songs that he did in the past?
And what were even the contractual terms with the producers who produced most of his songs?
Yes.
What
is his take in the
what is-
productions?
exactly, what did he benefit from? Is it that the songs are just on there and people are like, what exactly?
Because
is
I've
it?
reached out to Rexoma. They are having meetings, considering what to do to help him. He's not a member of Gambro.
Meaning he's not a member of Musica either.
I've called Musica president as well. They are also in a meeting to decide on what to do. He's not members. He's not a member of each of these associations and groups. So, if you want to help, it's out of love,
Love.
but not because you are obliged to help. But why didn't they sign up to Gamro?
And why did the family have to wait this long to even solicit for the money? Because at the time when the speculations were on, like they kept on refuting it that he was okay.
Amanti was catering for Kwadeng. Pepe. Then father said, "Okay,
me fanako." Now look at it.
And it was even bringing him. He shot recently.
they
he
did.
posted
I think he even
few
recorded a
songs.
few
and
songs.
shot
Shot
videos.
videos, did a show in
Yeah,
Kumasi.
yeah. I mean, at a point, if at times some of these things help you even in your recovery, state. Make you not go back, get depressed and other things. So it's really sad. Unse yo baby ayebu say umami ewu now say wada. Adebet.
But I think the mother hasn't helped.
So it is sad that we are where we are today. There was a time, those days, Christian Jeffrey Paul interviewed the woman some time ago, and if you listen to the way he was speaking, he is like a mother who wants to protect the child. However, maybe that is the actions are based on some assumptions, which does not have proof. So at the end of the day, the protection rather hurts the child,
Yeah.
and that's what is causing this. When I saw that, he doesn't need financial assistance. Charlie's can the man. What the obesity here? They may not even take him to a medical. The only some man kakra what the manual or the beboja. What you say? So we should not make it. He really needs serious medical assistance. Where the person who wants to help should rather take him straight to the medical facility, psychiatric
rather
facility,
than giving them money.
Yeah, or that is what he needs. Like the way a Hammer did for Red Eye. He needs to be there for some time.
But he has been in and out of rehab.
Yes, so now if he go there, like I get that if he go like 10 years straight.
But you know, coming from rehab, the kind of friends you roll out with, they can also influence you to get
so
back.
Make him go there like 10, 15 years.
Hey.
Go there where?
Rehab. Make it there like 10. You're locking. 10, 15 years. What's I say? Because Okona waba. Now Asian back. When you
he shouldn't come back at all.
So the rehab should be his home.
Yes. He
can produce music there.
No see the kakra man or what's I say? No corner yempe mic and man. Na say odi what na. See the own honor because
you know the one at Achimota where
Red Eye
they have a music studio there.
Yeah.
So I think it would be a good place for him.
So they be like things which will make him happy. And feel like still staying at a place because if he comes out small, appetite go come, and when the appetite comes,
he will go for it.
And because you see, like if you are hungry for some time and you get food, it's the way they chop. So if you go there and then you come, the appetite come. Uncountable rules be that. And that too, they take you to a different level. And it's really sad that, if you look at all of this, I'm sure that, Kwame, when it comes to the royalties and all of these things, in this situation, if you take it, someone may even squander because I know they did. So the person who go, if he's doing video with the boys, you see, say, this guy know they see anything. See the way he do how they talk then like it be like he did some mansion inside.
But some people have also looked in the spiritual aspect.
Yeah,
some people think that it's not a physical thing, it's spiritual. And
at times your own life too can contribute to making the spiritual
because according to
work.
those people,
they've
but I think that we should not push that narrative because the
no,
fact that
Kwame,
Adam has taken in weed
Ghanaians
and he's
push,
okay doesn't mean that if I also do same I'll be fine.
But Ghanaians will take that narrative. They will take because
Kwame, they saw that afra.
So Doreen, the drug thing is serious.
It is serious, and with your
serious.
documentary, I'm hoping
serious.
that people are watching and they are learning a thing or two from it because it is a not.
You see people in the creative industry maybe do weed and all that, and you think, oh, maybe I know me, they are okay. You go and do, and your life go make some way.
You see, I'm really sad because I really miss Okomfo
Kwade. His music
kind
was
of
just timeless. Like
I really miss him, and I'm sure he has a lot of role models who are looking up to him. And these people will now feel like they will feel disappointed, and it's really sad. I just hope, it is my hope that one day, Okomfo Kwade will get out of this situation and become the Okomfo Kwade we know. So that he can have at least benefit from some of the things, the foundations he laid in the past. It's really sad. Because that time Andy still was talking about in some properties he tried acquiring those times, some lands and other things. And it tells you that at a point in his life he was really well to do.
Yeah.
And if you go off for like 15, 20 years
that's it.
without working,
can't the state take him away from the family for a while for treatment?
It's something.
I don't know how
I don't know how that is done,
right or otherwise that is.
But if it's possible, I think, just like you said,
because
who knows, Gamro and
he's not
Musica
just
can do something
the
about
property
it.
of the family.
It's also
He's
a property
also
of
an asset to the state. And
it will depend on the conversations.
Yeah.
I mean, you see this one, the family.
Oh, but Kwame, it's just
the family
but
will come
Adam,
in.
it's just one big man who have to call them and say that you know what?
Yeah, bring him down. Let's take him
and
here.
we'll take, and they would not do anything.
So
we
it's
just
all
have
about
to.
the conversation.
Yeah,
how
it's
the
all about-
conversation-
Maybe we should push maybe Ministry of Tourism, Art and Culture
to help out
Maybe they should step in and see
how they
it
can do
goes.
it. Now remember, yes, so-called the Akosombo Dam be big, but Betway's cash out be bigger. Our enhanced early partial and auto cash out feature lets you cash your bets out early. Cash out a portion of your ongoing bets, or even set your bets to cash out automatically. All this to give you way more control over every thrilling bet you play. Sign up today at betway.com.gh. Remember, terms and conditions applied. Is regulated by the Gaming Commission of Ghana. No under 18. Betway, get way more. It's still Daybreak Hitz here on Hits 1039 FM, and we have just about 6 minutes to wrap up. And remember, dear cherished customers, Telecel Ghana is delighted to inform you that we have successfully secured 100% of our internet capacity and data services on both our mobile and fixed are being fully restored. We sincerely appreciate your patience during the downtown time, and then please be assured that our team has started work on refunds of expired bundles and related issues. Telecel, connecting energies, and well, of course, that is coming from Telecel. And well, we're still having a good time, but remember that if you still want the best furniture to get, of course, you should look out for Furniture City. They are giving up to 20% discount. So anything you want, they are actually located on the Spintex Road, 200 meters from the Flower Pot Runabout and opposite City Ceramica, and also in Tema on the Committee 25 stretch close to Palace Store. Log on to their Facebook page, Furniture City Ghana Limited, or website www.furniturecitygana.com, and you can also contact their sales department on 0244 213 333 or 0540 314 948. Furniture City, your home of quality furniture. So make sure you go on there and get anything that you want. And it is on with just should I say just a week more too. Something really beautiful at the National Theatre, and I say the Image Bureau, that's April Communications, they are doing wonderful and beautiful works when it comes to theatre. So remember that this June, just dive deep into the heart of Ghanaian theatre as Nashako makes her directorial debut with the legend of Aku Sika in honor of the writer, Professor Martin Owusu. Book a seat now for a mind-blowing dramatic experience with some of the finest talents in the business. That's Mauli Semevo, we have Edina Matachi, Elvis Crystal, Arnold Asamoah Bedu, and for the first time on stage at Doma. So come, let's celebrate the legendary Professor on Saturday, that's 1st, Sunday 2nd, Saturday 8th, and Sunday 9th of June at 4 p.m. and 8 p.m. each day at the National Theatre. Tickets are selling fast for only 200 Ghana cedis at imagebureau.com or dial *714*11*21#. The legend of Akusika, supported by the Ghana Tourism Authority, Knee Plant Car Rentals. We also have MGL Logistics, Joy FM, Hits FM, Joy Prime, Daily Guide, Graphic Communications Group, and proudly brought to you by Stanbic Bank, the National Lottery Authority. The legend of Akusika theatre doesn't get better than this. So don't miss out on it. Make sure you grab your tickets and go see the play. Well, obviously, I'm just waiting to announce winner for our quick cash promotion. I hope somebody made some money for themselves, because the money there, if you ask anybody today and tomorrow, they'll tell you they don't have money. Everybody doesn't have money, but some people are wise to make money for them. Eden, what do you say?
Still boys they chill, but
still boys they chill. But dash like this, you get money.
Hey,
dash get money.
There.
Yeah. Get money, be big man.
He get money, but he doesn't dash.
Yeah. that be his momo.
Did Noella say beyond control?
Yeah, his momo is beyond control. But they say at times beyond control is under control in his house. It won't be easy.
Whoa.
Please, I have my winner on the line. Do I have my winner? Oh, okay. So my winner this morning, your number is 0242 7083 ** 0242 7083 *. Congratulations on winning the money for our quick cash promotion. Unfortunately, we couldn't get through to you. Bringing us to the end of Daybreak. It's a very big thank you to you, Nanaku. Let me start with Kwame Dazi. I'm beyond control. Thank you to you, Kwame Dazi, to Adam Sheshome for coming through this morning. I really appreciate your time. And a very big one too, Mr. Hagler, Fly Nima Boy, Nana Kwame Labi, DJ Bradash. But this one goes to our amazing sponsors. Betway, you always get way more with Betway. EcoBank, a better way, better Africa. Soccer Bet, your best bet for sports bets. And MTN, everywhere you go.
This is Hits.